Hi everybody, today I am going to be doing my monthly setup for February. I know this is late, kind of a new thing for me. I started sort of doing it in January and I am going to attempt to see how it goes in February. Now I apologize in advance if this video seems a little weird or off. I have a massive toothache and I'm going to get a root canal later today. I also am getting hit pretty hard with the allergy bat because of the winds here in Northern California. Bear with me, my dudes. So what I decided to do with this, because like my weekly spread, this is like the way it winds up looking, and my scheduling is all done on Google Calendar, and I do my to-do lists in a bullet journal. So all of those things are fine, but so I was like, what am I going to do with this? I was using this for meal planning and it wasn't really working out the way I wanted it to. So I was trying to figure out what to do with it. I realized I have so much fucking medical shit going on, obviously, not just the root canal and the allergies, but like my kidney disease and my blood pressure and my blood work and all the things I have to get done to maintain my failing ass kidneys in my body. Like I have kidney disease, for those of you who don't know, polycystic kidney disease, and I'm not quite in kidney failure yet, but I am close and I'm doing work on getting a dialysis access dealt with and all these other things, transplant, all the things. So it occurred to me that maybe I should use this monthly spread for medical shit. So what I decided to do was I was going to use this for my blood pressure, for all my doctor's appointments and blood works and things like that. I can mention days where I've had really bad kidney pain, not just regular pain because that's all the time, but like if I burst a cyst or something. When I go to the gym, I can put that on here. So all of the stuff dealing with like my health and wellness can be tracked here, not because I need to track it for whatever reason, but because then I will have an overview that I can show to my doctor when I go to my kidney appointments. And so I can kind of see how things are going. So that's what I'm going to try. I have this monthly kit from Krissyanne Designs and I got this for January as well. She gives you the option to do Sunday or Monday start. I did Monday start because that's how I like my Google Calendar. So I did that in January and realized I had to redate the entire thing, which is what I did. And I'm going to do it this time now. But when March comes, I am not doing that because having a Monday start is not worth as much to me as not having to redate the whole damn calendar because this is a Sunday start calendar. I should have thought of that, but I didn't. So the first thing I'm going to do is like lay this down and get the whole thing redated. I've got my Tombow whiteout tape, an Erin Condren marker that's like lighter than a regular black marker because everything else is going to be done in black pens. So don't ask me why. Who knows where thoughts come from? They just appear. If you know what movie that is, let me know in the comments below so that you can get some internet points. You know, I thought about using the celebrations collections like special dates or whatever, you know, for like the wacky holidays, but I think I want to keep this almost entirely like health and wellness oriented. So I'm not going to do that. But she does these kits for like just a monthly theme, but then also one that's celebrations collection themed. And I'm just going with the monthly theme because I like the colors a lot. Gotta cover this little hexagon. I haven't quite decided how I'm putting blood pressure in yet. I'm going to think about that while I'm doing this video. But I know that this sidebar, I had originally thought about using that for blood pressure, but it's just either not quite big enough or too big, depending on how I would do things. So I think for the sidebar, I am going to make a list of expenses that are medical related. Like I can put my gym membership here. I can put my Weight Watchers, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm having trouble here. The Weight Watchers dues here, and then like the cost of like, you know, co-pays. So I can keep track of that spending in one spot because, you know, there's a point where it actually matters for taxes. So now I'm going to take a second and just white out all of the numbers because, like I said, I made the mistake of ordering a Monday start. My fault. My bad, my dudes. Oh my God, so many regrets, so many regrets. I also whited out all the holidays that were on here. So if this is Monday, what the hell was the first day of February? I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I feel like it was a Saturday. Yeah, because my birthday was a Friday. My birthday's the 31st, but I'm gonna double check. Okay, so Saturday was the 1st, and this is a leap year, so I need to remember that. Almost skipped a couple days there. Whoops. The other thing I'm going to do is put my custody in, which is not entirely relevant to health, but it's relevant to everything in my life. So I guess I should just I put it everywhere. Like when you share custody, especially teenagers, maybe it's a good way to track to see how my blood pressure goes in the weeks I have my kids versus the weeks I don't. So I'm just using some of this Simply Gilded washi tape that I feel like is a matchy situation. I didn't do this in January though, but it was kind of a back planning of January and I didn't really do that much. It was kind of an experiment. You know what I mean? Like because I had already done January, I figured I could experiment and try it out. Oh, balls in my mouth. I'm doing this. God damn it. I'm doing this based on the old Erin Condren calendar when this was a Friday. Our custody switches on Fridays, not Saturdays. I was doing it like this was still dated the original way. This is, again, so many regrets. Oh my God. Part of me also thinks I should go through and put in what we actually did for food here as opposed to what the meal plan was. Because what goes on the weekly spread is what I plan for the week, but what I plan for the week and what actually happens for the week are two different things. I haven't decided that. If I'm going to do that, it might start in March or it might start now because I don't remember exactly what happened. But one of the things that kind of got brought up in a recent video was reflecting on the meal plan and what worked and what didn't work. So part of me is thinking if I do actual food on this spread as part of the health and wellness, I can go back and see what we planned. You know what I mean? Like compare what we planned to what actually happened. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So now that this is all set up, the first thing that I want to do is just write in some of the bills that I know are coming or that we have to pay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the recurring bills, the ones that get pulled out. So these are just for ones that are automatically deducted. I don't think I have any other automatically deducted bills for health-related stuff. So that is taken care of. And then the other thing that I want to do is put in any appointments. And what I was doing in January was using these little stickers for appointments because I don't have tons and tons of appointments every single month. Like it feels like I do some months, but some months I don't. So some months I might do that and some months I won't. One appointment goes on today because I'm getting a root canal, which is dental, but it still counts. And then one appointment for yesterday, which was my dentist appointment to go in and get seen. I had an appointment on the 6th to get an ear wash because my ears be nasty, y'all. Shout me out in the comments below if you're willing to, if you're somebody like me who needs to get your ear washed occasionally because of buildup of gross earwax because you're nasty. It's okay. I'm not going to hate. I'm also nasty. So those are all the doctor's appointments that I have this month, although I am waiting to schedule another appointment, being seen by my vascular surgeon because we're going to have to probably go in and do another surgery on my dialysis access. But that hasn't been scheduled yet. So I'm going to go enter those in really quick. On the 18th, I need to go to the pharmacy, which means that I need to refill my prescriptions probably on the 15th so that they'll all be ready. And then I'm going to use these little squares here to put in my Weight Watchers meetings, which are on Fridays. I have other stickers I could use for this, like to coordinate or whatever, but I feel like I should just use everything that comes with the kit first to use up as much as I can of this kit because then I'm going to have to like remove everything. Am I going to even be able to go to Weight Watchers on this Friday? I don't know if I'm going to or not. What time is my flight? I think I might be able to hit it. I'm not sure yet because I will be going to Chicago that weekend for the Chicago Planner Conference. I got to put my blood pressure in and I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. And I think I'm just going to write them in on the day at the bottom. The other thing I need to enter in is going to the gym. And what I want to do is plan to go to the gym. So say like I want to go 3 times a week or 4 times a week. These are the days I want to go and put it in and then move them if they change, but then get them so I haven't decided if I want to do ahead of time planning for the gym or tracking as I go. I haven't gone to the gym in almost a month because of the whole gout and everything. But once this root canal gets done today, tomorrow I'm hitting the gym. So I'm going to put that here. On the 12th. That's just good. We're going to make that a gym day. But that'll probably not be these stickers because there's not enough stickers for how many times I want to go to the gym. I could use these like asterisks and these little flags. Maybe I'll do that. We'll start here by putting this just for treadmill. And that's what I'm going to write because that's all I'm going to do. I do want to start doing classes, but I don't think I am ready to go to classes yet. I think just going back on the treadmill will be the best thing for me. Treadmill. And I'll just put the time when I do it. And then I'd like to go on Thursday as well. So I'm going to just put that Maybe I'll just do this 1 week at a time. Lulu, get down. So Friday after Weight Watchers. My cat is being so weird right now. And then potentially Saturday, but I don't know. So this is what will kind of look like for going to the gym. So what I'm gonna do now is just write. I have my blood pressure from the days. There's a couple days I missed, but I just been doing it on this like index card because I knew I was gonna be doing this as soon as I set it up for February. And I'm using the wrong pen. God damn it. I haven't decided yet if I also want to put my meals as they go. I feel like if I'm going to do that, I may need to just not put custody in because there's a little buggy and that's just gross. I may not be able to fit all of that on here for some of the more busy days. I'm not sure yet, but we will go back and look at this. If you would like to see a plan for the month, once I've kind of gotten a month into this, I can do this for March. Just let me know in the comments below. I don't know yet if this is exactly how it's going to go, but I think my cats are starting to fight. I think this could work, at least for what I need it to be, which is basically a look at all of the stuff I'm doing, both for my health and the things that are coming up. As my shit gets more and more like bad, my shit gets more shitty, it's helpful to have a record of things that I can look at to go with like the paperwork and everything that I compile so that I have that stuff to look back on as well. I'd love to hear from you in the comments how you use the monthly spread in your planner. Do you just use it for scheduling? Do you have something else you use it for? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Wish me luck on my root canal today, and I will see you in my next video.